Pastor Polo C. Quiboloy on Thursday urged the Commission on Human Rights to first condemn the human rights violations perpetrated by communist terrorist groups before denouncing the drug war of the Duterte administration. Yna Mortel reports.
The International Criminal Court or ICC's investigation into the alleged human rights abuses committed by the Duterte administration in its war on drugs continues to be a recurring topic.
Amen. Praise the Father.
This was stated by Pastor Apollo C. Quiboloy in his program Give Us This Day last Thursday, where he answered the question about his perspective on the planned cooperation of the Commission on Human Rights with the ICC. CHR Chairperson Richard Palpalatok said the Commission is willing to share the evidence it has gathered with the ICC. Meanwhile, Pastor Apollo said that the country's leaders themselves want to break away from the ICC.
Kahit ang Pangulo natin ay nagsabing, we are cutting off ties with ICC.
Yes.
Mga senador natin, mga congressmen natin, lahat ng mga narito ay ayaw nila na pakialaman tayo ng ICC. Bakit? Kasi tayo ay isang republikang may mga batas na pinatutupad.
Amen.
The good pastor also defended the campaign against illegal drugs by former President Rodrigo Duterte, saying he saw legitimacy in the steps taken by the former president.
Pangulong Duterte, inutusan ba niya, mag-abuso kayo? Wala inutos na gano'n. Sabi ba ng Pangulong Duterte, sige, patayin mo yan. Meron ba siyang inutos na gano'n? Ang narinig kong inutos niya you have to do your job in this crusade against drugs. If your life is put in danger, you have to defend yourself. You know? Siyempre, may mga nagkaputukan, barilan, tulad ngayon. May ilang bilyong worth of drugs na sabat. Makikipagputukan talaga yung mga drug lords doon. Yung mga dadala ng drugs. Sa illegitimate encounter, namamatay sila.
Furthermore, according to Pastor Apollo, the Commission on Human Rights does not intervene in the human rights violations of the communist terrorist groups CPP, NPA, NDF.
Itong Commission on Human Rights, hindi naman pinakikialaman ang human rights violation ng CPP, NPA, NDF. Saan maraming namatay? Sa CPP, NPA, NDF terrorist group o sa drug war na ang pakay ay iligtas ang kabataan at ang lahat ng taong Pilipinas para hindi masira sa drug at maging zombie nation tayo.
Pastor Apollo emphasized that the CHR should prioritize addressing the violence of the communist terrorist groups, and he believes that the Commission should be the first to condemn their actions.
Dapat tutukan ng CHR muna ang abuso ng CPP, NPA terrorist group na napakaraming abuses na ginawa. Pamamaslang ng mga inosente hanggang ngayon at ang panununo, pambobomba at pang-aabuso. Wala tayong naririnig sa CHR niya.
Recall that the Anti-Terrorism Council designated the CPP, NP, and NDF as terrorist organizations under ATC Resolutions number 12 and 21 respectively, pursuant to Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020. The Philippine government has been at war with the CPP, NP, and NDF for more than 5 decades. The terrorist organization has committed numerous human rights violations, including murder, kidnapping, and extortion. For God in my beloved Philippines, this has been Yna Mortel. As a
Pastor Polo C. Quiboloy has something to say regarding the criticism surrounding the COA or COA report on President Bongbong Marcos's travel expenses. Angel Pastor tells us more.
President Bongbong Marcos earned various criticisms and reactions following an annual Commission on Audit report stating that there was a significant increase in the president's travel expenses compared to the 36 million pesos worth of expenses last 2021. The said report also earned a reaction from Pastor Apollo, who aired his comments in his Give Us His Day program on Thursday.
It's upon the discretion of the president to travel and discretion of the DBM or Department of Budget to raise that. And of course, there will be critics that will try to criticize some of these decisions. Lahat ng gagawin mo riyan na may kaugnayan sa pera ng taong bayan ay may talagang scrutiny. Meron tayong freedom of expression kasi a public trust is a public office and you are like a public property. Anyone can comment about what you are doing, especially if they're giving their taxes.
Pastor Apollo also said the importance of the president's foreign trips to improve the economy by promoting and encouraging other countries to invest in the Philippines.
Merong commission on audit na pwedeng doon ilahad ang lahat. So, sa travel na yan, kinakailangan din naman ng isang Pangulo ng bansa na makipag-ugnayan sa Community of Nations para makilala ang ating bansa at magkaroon sila ng pagkakataong makapag-invest sa bansang ito para sa ikaunlad ng ating ekonomiya. Yun ang pakay para marahil ng Pangulo kung bakit niya tinatanggap ang napakaraming mga imbitasyon na dumarating sa kanya para ma-promote din ang ating bansang Pilipinas.
Meanwhile, Pastor Apollo also gave advice to those who criticize the president's travel expenses, particularly leftist legislators.
Dapat ang unang magbigay ng reaksyon ng Pangulo kasi siyang kinriticize ni Arlene Brosas ng Gabriela. At alam naman natin si Arlene Brosas ng Gabriela kung sino yan eh.
Yes.
Di ba?
Amen.
Isa yan sa Cobra Black, di ba? Makabayan Black. At palaging may mga kritisismo talaga yan sila. At ang iba na isyong magagamit nila, gagamitin talaga para sa ganang ganon. Oh. Kung ako ang presidente at ako nasa lugar ngayon ng presidente at binatikos akong ganito ng isang ganito na parang nagmamahal sa bayan, ayaw namang kondinahin ng CPP and PNDF dahil may karugtong pusod sila. Ang sasabihin ko?
Ano po?
Anong sasabihin ko?
Opo, Pastor.
Ikaw na magpresidente. Yun namang hindi nagbibigay ng tax, huwag na kayo mag-comment. Wala kayong karapatan mag-comment. Pero yung nagbibigay ng mga taxes na ginagamit ng isang public official tulad ng presidente, pwede sila mag-comment. Pero mababalansin naman yun ng Pangulo ng isang presidente kung ano ang kanyang dapat na ihatid at ipaliwanag sa taong bayan kung ano yung mga kritisismo tinatanggap niya. Nasa sa kanya na yun.
For God and my beloved Philippines, Angel Pastor, SMNI News.
Pastor Polo C. Quiboloy encouraged the public to observe the benefits of BRICS, as whatever the powerful economies offer will surely be supported by the people if it proves to be beneficial. Hannah Jane Sancho has the details.
Let's see what the impact on us will be, whether the rise of BRICS and multipolarity in the world will be helpful or not. These are the words of Pastor Apollo C. Quiboloy of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ when asked about his opinion on the world entering a multipolar era. BRICS, an economic bloc composed of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, convened in Johannesburg, South Africa on Tuesday for the 15th BRICS Leaders Summit.
So, malaki ito eh. Kasi 41% of the world's population, malaki yun. Nasasakop ng BRICS, no? 31.5% of global gross domestic product, GNP. Malaki yun. And 16% of global trade. So, let us see how it will come out and it will be in that order where people would rally to it or would reject it. So, according to the common good that it might bring to the world.
According to the good pastor, people will likely support BRICS if it is proven to be beneficial, especially since the organization is also promoting the new development bank, which intends to challenge the dominance of the US dollar.
Yung tao kasi, kung ano man ang lumilitaw ng mga kapangyarihang ganyan, Ang inisip ng tao kung ano yung magiging epekto para sa kanila. Oh. Kung ang epekto nito ay maganda, didikit ang tao dyan. Kasi may hahambing na sila eh. Ngayon, unipolar, Amerika, ang pinakamakapangyarihan sa lahat. Gumagana sa buong mundo. Ito, emerging. O, anong may i-offer nito? Na iba sa na-i-offer na nito. Tingnan natin sa mga susunod na panahon.
According to Pastor Apollo, people always consider whether this will be significantly contribute to their country, way of life, and themselves.
Will it help me or not help me? Will it promote me or not promote me? Will it be profitable for me or not? Whatever it is that these powers are offering to the world, it always redounds to the thinking of how it will be profitable for me, for my country, for me personally. How it can be profitable for me. How can it progress me? Yun palagi ang nasa utak ng tao.
To recall, Chinese President Xi Jinping called for the expansion of BRICS and the establishment of a fair and orderly international order. The BRICS summit was attended by leaders who are members of the organization, except for Russian President Vladimir Putin, who opted to join virtually and sent Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov as his representative. For God and my beloved country, this has been Hannah Jane Sancho, SM9 News.